Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of T Family Gaming. Today we're going to do something kind of neat. I'm going to show you how to do some cartooning. Those of you who have watched any of these videos in the past know that I do videos of different things, video games, board games, Lego reviews, cooking. If you haven't seen any of the videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, check them out. We do a new video every week. We hold to that every single week and make sure to make a new video. This week I'm going to do some cartooning. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do some real simple cartooning. And if you've never done any of it in the past, it's real easy. You can take these steps and just kind of move forward into your time with cartooning. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today, let's just start off with a circle or like an oval. We'll do like an oval kind of shape here. Almost egg-like. And for those of you who haven't done any kind of like drawing or anything like just check it out. It's not that hard. I didn't like do it real quick. You just do like a few little short lines to get that perfect like ovular kind of shape. And I am sorry about all the shadows. I'm holding my phone and things like that, so we get that light going where there's some shadow over here and off here to the side. So now that we got the shape, we can kind of form really anything you want. You can do like animals, you do people. Today, let's go ahead and do an animal. How about that? And we'll see how it turns out. They're not all gonna be perfect. You know what? No, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do a character, a person. So we'll just go ahead and we'll add another circle right here to signify the nose of the person that we're doing here. All right, there we go. Now you see you got a circle and a circle, kind of like an avocado, except this is more of like an oval in a flat kind of situation here. We got two different angles of ovular situations. So we'll just go ahead and move off of that. And then from here, we can do the eyes. I do eyes in different ways. I do them kind of like this. We get this kind of shape here where you got an almost complete oval, but then I round it off at the bottom here where it's almost flat, but there's a curve. And you can either add another one to it right next to it, or you can have a little space in between. I usually like to add it like right next to it. Gives it a different form of depth there. And we'll just round that one off there too. And then inside of these, you always want to make sure that the eye is round. You don't really want to do like a flat ovular eye. You want to make sure it's round. People have round pupils. So we'll go ahead and do a round shape, and your circles don't have to be perfect. So yeah, it's not a perfect circle. So you just do another one of those on the other side. You try to make it as even as possible. You want some symmetry there a little bit. See that one is not quite right. And the pencils I tend to use, they're the Ticonderoga number 2 pencils. They got an eraser head on there that's really soft. It gets the lead erased pretty good. I don't really enjoy doing other kinds of things like other erasers that are harder because it just makes it smudge and terrible. But that's a pencil brand I tend to use. It's the Dixon Ticonderoga pencil. And it is a number 2. Now, we got the eyes, we got the nose, and now that we got these pupils, we kind of got a little bit of room here to do some different things. And we'll go ahead, we're going to do another shape right here on the inside of the eye. You see that, like that? And we'll just duplicate the same shape, just a little bit smaller on the inner part. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. We'll keep going here. Alright, now we got those. Now what you do here, you can kind of get like a little connector right there in the middle. And you can obviously see where I'm going from here. You know, you got some glasses going on. You just round those off over there. Do the same thing on the other side. My struggle is usually, you know, with the ears, you get that, you got to make sure that the ears are like perfectly symmetrical with each other. If one's a little taller, then you just kind of struggle, and it's no fun. So we'll just go ahead and get those ears over here. Do something like that. We can give it a little earlobe down there. There you go. Now you just do the same thing on the other side. Alright, and you get that earlobe. See? And then now you got this illusion that he's turned to the side and he's listening from his right ear over here. So that's usually what you don't want. You want him to be symmetrical so he's looking straight. Or she, it doesn't have to be a he. It can be any kind of person or animal, anything you want it to be. So now we got it a little more symmetrical. So we can erase all those old pencil marks there. And then for the inside of the ear, you kind of want to do, you know, you just, when in doubt, you just go off of how your ear looks. You know, you got this guy there. Do the same thing here. This guy's kind of got some outward ears. You know, he's a little goofy looking. And that's fine. Now we can move on to the smile. Okay, you can do what we try to do here is you want to get that cheek highlighted there a little bit, kind of like he's chewing some gum there. You know, you move the smile, you curve it as much as you want. I tend to curve it up closer to where the edge of that is, because then we can slide this guy down here. See where I'm going with this? You get it right up to the corner of that mouth there. Look at him now, he's pretty happy. And then from here, you can add some teeth if you want. I usually just do the upper row of teeth in the mouth there. See that? And then we can move to the tongue. I try to go this route right here. You see, you get a little bit, you don't want to connect it all the way at the bottom of the mouth right there. You see where I got a little space? And you just come up here with the other part of the tongue. There you go. Now, we also want to make sure that we got the little highlights in the eyes. You know, you got the pupils. You want to have those highlights so you see where the sun is hitting. I tend to do it like that. I also do another little one next to it. There you go. He's got a little shine in his eyes. Okay. And then we move on to the hair. The hair can be kind of tricky. You never really know what kind of hair you want to do. This guy here, I'll tell you what, we'll give him kind of like a comb over sort of look. So we'll start him over here. Get that hair going there. And then move this hair over here. Here you go. And then you just kind of line up the peaks. There you go. Do a little erasing where the scalp is. There you go. And there you go. You got yourself a caricature. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.